Number two, channeling your energy into positive actions. Everybody, including myself and all of you out there, sometimes have aggressive impulses, and especially as a male, you have ways that maybe you want to let those aggressive impulses out in a physical sense. Males tend to be more physical than women. This is the reason why we have things like sports. This is the reason why you have the gym. This is why you have punching bags. This is why you have people go outside and go for a run. Why do we have these things? So we can take our energy, and emotions are just energies, and we learn to take the energy from those emotions and channel them into positive things, which is a very important skill that men need, because when men don't have this skill, that's how they end up dead or in jail, because they end up using those aggressive impulses in negative ways. And number three, you need an outlet for this stuff. You need an outlet for your energy. Understanding emotion is an energy. I told you about the 5 forms of investment. Energy is 85% of the job in life to getting anything done, because if you have no energy, you can't do anything. So take the energy out of your emotions, channel it into a positive outlet. This is why someone who comes from the hood or from the ghetto and there's a lot of negativity around them and they have these impulses, they can channel it into being a boxer or a great tennis player or a great basketball player, or even in the business, if you learn how to channel it mentally and you become a great computer programmer or an author or whatever you want to be. Using the energy from the situations around you, even if it's negative energy, you transmute that into positive energy, and then you go do positive things that make you a successful and winning person. Regardless of the inputs you've been receiving, you can produce better outputs through that chemical process. We'll talk about that in the next video. Between now and then, workonyourgameuniversity.com. You want to learn more about how to channel these emotions and the actual process for learning how to respond rather than react, go to workonyourgameuniversity.com.